Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Unless it's your first time here, then thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Argonaut, and today we're going to be taking another look at Cuphead. Now, in my last video, I already talked about the hardest bosses for me. So, in this one, I thought I'd shake things up a little. Instead of talking about the 5 easiest bosses in the game, because, let's face it, it'd probably be all of the bosses on the first island, we're going to instead talk about the top 5 most fun bosses. Now, before we begin, this video won't really contain my thoughts on the game or anything like that. I've already got a video like that here, fully diving into it. This list is strictly going to be about the bosses that I found to be the most fun and would easily go back to. And with that out of the way, on with the video. Coming in at number 5, we have Kayla Maria for an airplane level. Not like the airplane levels are bad in this game. This wasn't too much of a bullet hell, although it can be with the second phase if you don't keep the eels under control. Overall, I really enjoyed this fight, and enjoyed watching Kayla go from being a mermaid to becoming this weird Medusa head that you have to chase through a cave. The only thing I didn't like about this fight is the last phase, where she could turn you into stone while being in a narrow cave with spike traps. I mean, at least you can avoid her turning you into stone during the second phase if you fly, like, right next to her head. At number 4, we have Captain Brinybeard. This fight was pretty simple. You dodge a couple of projectiles while avoiding this barrel that's always dropping on you when it goes over your head. Chances are, by this point in the game, you can probably beat this fight on your first if not second try. To be honest, I don't know why this fight is on the 3rd island. It should be somewhere on the 2nd if you ask me. But I still can't help it. I had a lot of fun with this fight. Watching as this ship slowly gets more and more upset with how it's going, until the ship finally gets fed up and throws him off and tries to kill you itself. At number 3, we have Werner Werman. This fight halfway feels like you're in an old Tom and Jerry cartoon, as Werner tries to kill you with household items turned into weapons. I love the zigging and gagging... I said gagging. I loved zigging and zagging through him during the second phase while dodging the saws on the side. And the first time you see him get taken out by the cat in the last phase, it's such a "did that just happen?" moment. And then having to dodge the ghost of mice that the cat killed, just to find out that the cat was actually a robot he was controlling the whole time. Coming in at number 2 is Wally Warbles. Yes, another airplane level. It gives Woody Woodpecker vibes based on his design, and it's not too much of a bullet hell like Dr. Call's robot during that second phase. I just had a blast fighting him. Seeing the extent he'll go through just to kill you? Heck, you even beat his son during the 3rd phase, just to finally fight him one last time while he's on a stretcher. It's got a good balance between enjoyment and difficulty for me. Now, before we get to number 1, I'm going to give out an honorable mention to the Moonshine Mob. I really enjoyed fighting each member of the mob with the ragtime music playing in the background, each member forcing you to change up how you go about fighting them, and then finally, just when you think you got to the end, you realize you got a fake knockout screen and have to fight the snail, who not only is he shown at the beginning of the fight, but he also even announces the fight, making the player think that they changed up the voice actor for the announcer for the DLC. Not to mention, after you win, hearing the real announcer clear his throat before announcing the actual knockout, this one just narrowly missed being on my top 5 list. And now, coming in at number 1, we have Sally Stageplay. This fight wasn't all that hard, and a lot of these fights had alternate routes to them, where one of the phases changes depending on what you do, but I don't think any has a change like Sally's. You're basically watching a play about her life as you fight her. In the regular version, you see her get married and then have kids with her new husband, but in the alternate route of the fight, You kill her husband in the background, and she'll stop fighting you to mourn him. Then, in the next phase, she becomes a nun. And with Miss Chalice, it becomes crazy easy to unlock that version of the fight. I've always just loved that her fight tells a story while you fight her. Not to mention, it's not too hard and just fun to play. And that's my list of my top 5 most fun bosses to fight. While Cuphead's bosses may sometimes be tough, they also show how creative the gamer's design can be. I actually had a lot of trouble putting this one together because most of the bosses, with a few exceptions, are a lot of fun. Do you agree with my list? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments down below, which boss did you enjoy fighting against the most? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.